Now tell us what you've been up to lately. You have your own show, don't you, in Australia?
Since 2002, I have been the host of a golf show on Fox Sports, which is an offshoot of Fox here in America. It's called Foxtel, but there's a branch of Fox Sports, which is the sports channel. And I have a golf show over there, which we do a weekly wrap, 43 straight weeks of the year. We do a weekly wrap of the US PGA Tour, the European Tour, the LPGA Tour. So I host that show, which I ideally love. I love doing television. I love doing the show.
So you're really a journalist. I mean, you're actually, you're on top of what's happening. You're a big golf fan yourself, aren't you?
I pretty much am I am a journalist these days, yeah. I do a lot of corporate golf for companies. I do a lot of trade days, company days, and I write an article every week for the website, for Fox as well, plus host this golf show. So yeah, I'm pretty much a journalist. You
know, you're part of a large organization in Australia called Drummond. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Well,
Drummond Golf, that's pretty much why we're here on Maui, because Drummond Golf is now the biggest golf retail outlet in Australia. They have 47 stores nationally around Australia. I have my own. I bought one myself, but I'm the actual face of Drummond Golf. They use me for their marketing and their television campaign and stuff. But that's why I'm here in Maui, because Drummond, we've brought over 40 people from Australia to Maui here on the island, and get a little bit of an experience over here on Maui, which I had never been to Maui. I've been to Lanai, I've been to Kauai, and obviously the big island of Hawaii, and also Oahu. But Maui's magnificent. This is beautiful. But the whole of Hawaii is magnificent. It's just so good.
Now, you've had a chance to play some of the courses that don't host tour events, and we really are stoked to be able to hear from you your own first-hand experience on some of them. You played McKenna twice. Tell us a little bit about McKenna Golf Course. Yeah,
McKenna, I played McKenna Golf Club twice. We're staying just down the hill at the beach resort, which is magnificent. Beautiful place. McKenna, I really enjoyed McKenna. Actually, the three courses that I've played, and we'll start with McKenna, I thought three of them are very different. McKenna's a nice, it's a nice gentle resort course, you might say. It's not overly tight, it's not overly open.
Blue course, I'd love to hear a little bit more about the fact that it was very wide. Do you think that's a good thing for the amateur golfer that's coming out on vacation?
The resort course at Ogle is just built for people that want to play social golf. It's just a magnificent golf course. The fairways are 40, 50 yards wide. You don't lose your golf ball on every hole, and it's the perfect golf course. You want to have some fun. While their Old Blue is perfect to go play, absolutely.
Turn our direction to central Maui now. It's a very windy part of the island, and a golf course that's built on sand dunes that are millions of years old, called the Dunes of Maui Lani. And I heard you had a 4-under on the front nine, tied the course record there. Now, what did you think of that golf course? Was that a little bit more of a challenge for you, or?
I loved it. The dunes, the third course I played here, the dunes, I think it's got to be the best course on Maui. It's magnificent, and I know a lot of people know a lot about Kapalua, which is the SBS Championship every year, but I pretty much know that golf course off the top of my head. But this dunes golf course is the best on this island.
And I know you've had a little bit of R&R while you've been out here. Tell us a little bit about your Hawaiian experience and some of the fun things you've done besides golf.
Yeah, well, I brought my wife Ricky over with me. It's great to bring her to see some of the parts of the world that I've been to and seen. She hasn't had an opportunity to travel the world like I have, so I thought she'd love to see Hawaii. This has just been magnificent, and we've had a great time. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But how can you not have a great time in Hawaii? Everybody's so laid back. They're all so friendly. It's just a wonderful place. And a little bit of the R&R gets, the little drink gets a little, heavy at times.
You went sailing too, I hear.
Yeah, I give it a little bit of a touch up. I love the what are the drinks called? Your specials over here? Mai Tais. Oh, I love those Mai Tais. They get to you. We had a beautiful sunset trip on a $2 million catamaran last night. That was special. That was really good. Really
Brett
good.
Ogle, 1994 Hawaiian Open champion. It's an honor to have you here in our islands. We look forward to having you back with your drumming group.
Yeah, it's been too long, Johnny. I tell you what, it's great to be back, mate, and we will be back, no doubt about it.